Hey everyone, MeltingMan234 here with a video talking about my trip to an anime convention. Yeah, it feels like it's been bloody ages since I've done these kind of videos. Well, the main reason why I couldn't go to the one last year, which is JFAX, it's the anime convention that's normally closest to where I live. But anyway, they didn't appear last year, mostly because they were busy relocating to a new building, so this year marked the grand reopening, or reboot as they called it. And the new building is much better. Like in the old building, they had the vendors and that sell the merchandise. They were all in their separate rooms. But in the new building, they have all the selling merchandise and whatnot in this giant room. And then all the other special events like panels and gaming tournaments, yeah, they're in their own rooms, which is fine. But yeah, it's going into that giant room and seeing all the stuff they were selling is like, yeah, now it feels a bit more like a proper anime convention, I guess. I don't know. This is the only one I've been to, so I'm probably cheating on saying that. Ay. But anyway, cosplaying or dressing up as a random anime slash video game character, and well, it seems like I always tend to try and dress up as a video game character these anime conventions. But anyway, I usually try to dress up as a new character here and there, like I did Scout one year, then I did the second Doctor, played by Patrick Troughton one year, and for this year, well, I couldn't really think of a new outfit, so I just pulled out the old Scout costume that I haven't worn in like 2 or 3 years. But it still fitted on me. I couldn't find the hat, so I had to find a new one. Well, yeah, it was all there, all fitted. And it was pretty good, since a lot of people say that I looked like the most convincing Scout with that outfit. So, unlike last time I dressed up as Scout where I got hugged by at least 3 people at the convention, nobody hugged me at this one. Aw, I feel so alone. But anyway, for the people that were at there with the costumes and whatnot, they were really good. A lot of cool looking costumes. Mostly, there was a lot of TF2 cosplayers that I met and had some fun cosplaying as those. There was a lot of Undertale characters like good old Goat Mom and a lot of Metatons for some reason. And surprisingly, there weren't that many Five Nights at Freddy characters. It was just the puppet and a purple guy, because, well, I guess it would be too much trouble for somebody to make a fursuit off of Bonnie, Chica, or Foxy. Yeah, because I can tell. When it comes to fursuits, I bet it gets as hot as the dickens in those, and I've heard that you really gotta stay fit in order to survive and not pass out. But anyway, yeah, fursuits, yeah, that's another topic for another story. Anyway, back to the anime convention. Me and my friend Nate returned in going to the anime convention together, and it was nice checking out all the cool stuff that they had. Excuse me. There was a lot of plush toys, like a lot of vendors selling plush toys, and of course a lot of fan artwork, lots of cool looking figurines that are super expensive and other things, as well as a steampunk vendor, which was pretty cool. So yeah, there was a lot of cool people in costumes, cool vendors, and overall, returning to JFAX this year was a great year, which is kind of nice, since 2016 didn't start off as a great year in my personal life. But as it went on, it became much better because, I mean, 2016 has a lot of anniversaries, and of course, this convention was coming up, so yeah, I was really looking forward to it, and I really had a good time. Now the part that some of you have been waiting for, me showing off all the cool stuff that I got at an anime convention. Yes. Now if you're hearing some weird noises, that's either one, some of my friends in the other room playing some random video game that I have no idea what it is, and two, it's probably just the camera, because it's been like bloody ages since I've used my picture camera. Why am I using my picture camera? Well, it's mostly because the usual camera that I'm using, my parents had to borrow it because they were filming a theater show and they're using that and dumping it, so yeah, it's probably gonna be a while until I get enough, space to do Forgotten Media episodes again. But anyways, time to show off all the cool stuff that I got there. And I got a decent amount of stuff, like starting off with this plush toy, which you probably might have seen because you can obviously see my head in the shadow. Hello! Yeah, I look like a giant fuzzball. Anyway, here's the first item I got on my list. It's a Cream the Rabbit plush toy made by, Great Eastern Entertainment. Now, the interesting thing about this is that, hold on a second. And through the magic of jump cutting, we have 2 Cream the Rabbit plush toys, because, I like them cute things. So anyway, this was the first plush toy that was made, I think, and ironically, both of these are made by the same company, Great Eastern Entertainment. This one came out around, it was during like Sonic X time, which you can obviously tell from the tag. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's kind of decent quality-ish. And then we have the new one, which looks more, it's a lot more higher quality. It looks more, you know, game accurate to how she normally looks like in the game. It's like, sure, she has a giant head, but hey, most Sonic characters have giant heads. But yeah, it's very nice detail, lots of nice quality plush lining. Sorry if I'm stuttering because I'm doing this on scripting. But yeah, it's very nice. Oh yeah, the other thing that I got is at a vendor that was selling a bunch of plush toys, and the woman that was selling this told me that this was becoming hard to find, and I did a quick eBay search, and it turns out most of these that I could find are usually $15 or $20, so yeah, not sure what that's all about. I guess if they're like selling them in a different area or whatnot, like they're not selling in Michigan, because I live somewhere in Michigan. Uh-oh. Eh. But anyway, it's very nice. On to the next one, because I'm getting tired of looking at that. The next item that I got on the list is this inflatable baseball cartoony looking bat. Pow! It says. Yeah, it's very inflatable, it's very small, and for the price on this one, I got it for absolutely free. It's mostly because there was somebody cosplaying as a Blue Scout, and with me being the Red Scout, we went into character, you know, fighting over, you know, oh yeah, blue sucks, man. And so she decided to give me this bat, and like, oh yeah, thanks, I guess. Well yeah, that was very nice of her. Next item is, oh yes, this one. Boom, a Nightmare Before Christmas figurine that doesn't fit in camera because it's too freaking big. But anyway, it's Jack Skellington, made by, what is it, Select. Now, I've actually seen these before. They're like these new figures that they've made. Well, there's only been a few of them. Like, obviously, we have Jack right here. And then the others, if I can get in the camera, here we go. We have Oogie Boogie, who has a special feature of tearing his face off to show all the creepy crawlies that you can't see because it's absolutely foggy. That's what I get for using my picture camera. And then the other one is Sally, standing outside of Jack's house. Now the price tag of this one says $55, but yet I actually paid about $30 for this one. But yeah, it's really nice, but I just can't believe how freaking skinny Jack's limbs are. I mean, they're more skinnier than mine. But yeah, it's nice. Kind of a nice to reflect from when I got that Santa Jack figure from Revolvetech, which I still haven't opened from the box. Well, might as well, since Revolvetech make a lot of very high quality figures, even though they're very expensive. And only in Japan. Unless you go to an anime convention. Next item. Oh yes, this one. We has a poster. And it's, if I can get it, yeah, it's good old Fluttershy, the Equestria Girls version of Fluttershy. And yeah, Fluttershy being my favorite character from the main six, and well, if you follow me on DeviantArt, you'll pretty much know that I'm a Fluttershy fanboy. But yeah, it's a very nice looking artwork that's printed on this nice quality paper made by, what is it? Riley AV at DeviantArt and Tumblr. Yeah, I'll have to find her soon. So yeah, I think that was the actual person selling these at the vendor. But yeah, we had a bit of a chat and whatnot, so it was nice. And the next item on the list is a very cool item. Now, for those of you who aren't aware of the term steampunk, it's basically this kind of a stylized version where they take, you know, gears, springs, goggles, and usually very heavy on steam. So yeah, it's a very nice little artistic stuff, but I'm probably doing a poor job explaining it, but type it up in Google. You'll find what I'm talking about for steampunk. But anyway, there was somebody at a vendor selling steampunk hats, and I got one. Whoosh! Yeah, make it sound more cool. So yeah, it's a very steampunk looking hat. Brown hat, comes with casual looking glasses and red lens. These are really cool since they had a few hats in different colors. There were smaller ones for $20, the usual ones were a bit bigger. And for goggles, they had tons of goggles. There's the ones that I have are the casual ones, but they had spiked ones which are more expensive. And they also had a variety of lenses, which, not sure if you can see it, but I have red. So yeah, here's a quick photo of me wearing that hat. Yes, very epic. Yeah, I pretty much showed this to my parents, and they were really surprised by it. It's like, oh, now that's cool. And surprisingly, there was a sale going on for these kind of hats. So it's like, hey, if you buy the hat and the goggles and the lens and whatnot, you'll get it for $50, which I pretty much think is a good deal. And the most expensive item that I got, but hey, it was worth it. So now I can go around boasting. It's like, oh yeah, I got a steampunk hat, all steamy and such. So yeah, that's all of the items that I got at the convention. Surprisingly, no video games, because it seems like with these anime conventions, I usually try to get a video game, but it seems like I have kind of lost interest with console gaming since I've been more addicted onto Steam. But hey, at least I've been getting the Mega Man X collection, so hey, now I can finally experience the Mega Man X games whenever I get around to playing that on my PS2. Well, that's all that is for this anime convention video. So, yeah, I've gotta try and work on some videos. I'm hoping to get the next Forgotten Media episode related to Crash Bandicoot again. So, yeah, I'll work on that one hopefully soon. And, yeah, bye.